Black Friday, Newegg had a flash sale of a R7 1700X Gigabyte AX370 gaming for $150 shipped. So I put this in my wife's PC. It's the purple BitFenix case. The overclock is powering your computer. Press delete to go into the BIOS when you see this screen. Once there, you'll see the easy mode. So you want to go up and click classic. That's how you get the overclocking features. Advanced frequency settings. The easy overclock tuner is just free memory. I don't mess with that. Your CPU clock control, 100 is your base. I'll leave that alone. But your CPU clock ratio, that times 100 is going to give you your frequency. Set mine to 39, so 39 times 100 is 3.9 gigahertz. XMP is on your memory. It's the setting that it's rated at. So put XMP 1, which is 1300 megahertz for my memory. These advanced features, I just leave them alone. But when you overclock, the cooling quiet's automatically disabled. Now, after you set your clock ratio and your XMP profile, go to the advanced voltage settings. The dynamic Vcore is your CPU volts. Mine were stable as minus 0.048. Basically, just set your speed and boot and try. It's trial and error. There's no like blanket. It's going to work at this. Each chip is different. Just go save and reset. Once you get into Windows, I open HWMonitor. It is a good program. It tells you all your sensors on your motherboard, on your processor, on your hard drives, on your video cards. Since we can't actually set the volts, we have to do an offset. This will tell you what volts each core is currently getting. It shows you the load on the processor, shows you the temperature. Temperature is really important because you don't want to go, I think the max is 95 and that's when it shuts down. So you really, I want to be under 80. You know, I think the highest I get with 864 is like 75, 77. CPUZ is another good program. It'll show you your volts, shows you your speed, it shows your memory clocks. 1600 times 2 is 3200, which is what it's actually set at. This will show you the different speeds, timings, and volts your memory is rated at. This is actually right off the memory chip. So I had done some trials with the AMD Ryzen Master. I didn't like it. It doesn't save your settings, so you have to reload your settings every time. And plus, the speeds set in Ryzen Master was lower than the speeds set in BIOS and Cinebench. So Cinebench is just a good base. If you can pass Cinebench, then go on and try your Prime 95 or 8064. I've done 8064 for an hour. Computer's stable, never has any problem. The temps are great. What you do is you run 8064. You watch your max temps. Like 69 and Cinebench 15 isn't bad.